Draw every day with JJK.
Hi everyone, I am Jarrett and welcome back to my art studio. This is Friday, and Fridays I'm reserving for Brainstorming Day. That's where I'm going to take out my laptop and I'm going to see what some of the ideas are that the grown-ups are communicating to me through social media. Now today I'm going to be bringing my 3-year-old on, and we're going to be reading my picture book Punk Farm. So I asked on the Facebook and on the Instagram for grown-ups to ask their young artist for either an idea, give me an idea for an animal, or give me an idea for an instrument, and we're going to create another character that's within the world of Punk Farm. So let's see what we have here. Gretchen's 3.5-year-old Evander says an alligator. My mascot from grade school was a gator. Gage Lane Gators. Go Gage Lane School in Worcester, Massachusetts. A unicorn. Una suggests, I don't know how to say that. Peregrine falcon? I'm going to have to do some research on that one. A violin. Tanner suggests a gecko. He's thinking about visiting his granny and pop in Florida. Someone says a pug and a guitar. Bagpipes. That's a good one. Bagpipes. Theremin. Okay. Somebody put a great, Jelena put a great animated GIF of a sloth, because her kids feel like sloths these days. Lamborghini and race car driver, which is fun. Someone said weasel, a horse from Charlotte. So that's either Charlotte is suggesting a horse or talking about a horse who lives in the city of Charlotte. I'm not sure. Let's see. Where was I? We're a violin. Josiah says a jaguar. There aren't many artists that draw jaguars, and it starts with a J. Well, Josiah, that's true. Jaguars are pretty tough to draw, I'll admit. I'm going to have to do some research if I choose a jaguar. I like jaguars, though. Aiden says a snake. Someone says a tuba, a flute, a wolf, a ukulele. Let's see. Oh, look at this cute dog here. I'm going to pull up this. Kathy says dash. Let's see if I can look at that dog. That's a good looking dog right there. We'll have to get a dash-in cam. We're going to have a pug cam later today. Okay, where was I? Oh, now I lost my place because I was just oohing and ahhing over that beautiful dog. Saxophone, a lynx, drums, a keytar. Oh, now you're talking, a keytar. I like that. A lion. Someone said that their son loved Punk Farm when their kid was little, and now they're 16. I love that. I love that my books have been around long enough that people have grown up on them. There are college kids and people in their 20s that grew up with my books now. Putnam suggests a cat, a llama, a ram, drums. Let's see what we have here. Okay, now I'm going to go over to Instagram. On my Instagram stories, I also put up a post. A ukulele, a snake, a cheetah. Tiffany's kids are a bit indecisive. James is saying squirrel and Stokely is saying drums. Now James is saying cat and Stokely is saying tiger. A zebra, a guitar, a camel, a baritone, a French horn, a zebra, a sheep, an electric guitar, a kazoo, a pig. Someone's kid has posted a lion Superman. That is very cool. I think I did see that. A rhinoceros, a trumpet, a flamingo, a recorder, a cheetah, iguana, a cardinal. Okay, these are all some fantastic ideas. I'm going to have time to work on a few of these. I'm going to start with, let me get the overhead camera going here. All right. I really like the idea of the keytar. Who doesn't love a good keytar? And the animal that I think that would most likely play a keytar, I am going to be drawing. Let's see, this is a flamingo. I'm imagining like this amazing synthesizer, Miami Vice, 1980s, like, you know, the kind where they're getting like really like super into it, playing the keytar. You can almost hear the beep 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 beep, and they're gonna have those glasses that they're not really like, they're not lenses, they're just you see, or they're lines, you see right through them, and maybe even like a little tiny little mustache right there, little 80s mustache. Give little motion lines on there because they're going to be like swinging back and forth. All right, let me take out my ink. So again, I sketched it out. I found the big shapes. Hair slicked back like this. When I was making Punk Farm, I did listen to a lot of punk music, specifically a lot of punk cover songs. I'll have to put together a kid-friendly Spotify playlist. Not all of the songs were kid-friendly, even if they are covering songs that were kid-friendly. Boo, 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 boo. Do, 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 do. Some motion lines here, and I'm not gonna add too much color, but I feel like this flamingo definitely needs some pink. I only wish this pink was more neon. Like a really good neon pink keytar playing flamingo. Okay. All right. Let me go back to the ideas that you guys were shooting out. I'm going to challenge myself now. There were two ideas where I read them and I thought to myself, I do not know how to draw that. So I'm going to look up and I'm going to find some reference, some visual reference. And I'm looking up a jaguar, which did not realize really does look like a leopard, huh? Okay, so I'm going to find some pictures of a jaguar and a French horn. A jaguar who plays the French horn. All right. Let me find... What a weird instrument the French horn is. This is the one where you kind of have to put your hand inside the horn part. Okay. All right. Fresh piece of paper. Here we go. And my pencil. And my visual reference down here on my laptop. And I'm going to find my shapes. It looks to me, from all of these photos that I'm seeing, that a French horn is best played sitting down. And this seems like a more formal affair. So I'm going to give this jaguar a tuxedo. Yeah, that feels right. Okay, so I'm going to have that jaguar closing their eyes because they're really feeling that. Really feeling that French horn there. Really getting into it. So let's see. Okay, and then one hand is up here. Looks like there must be some knobs and doodads that you press to control the French horn. All right. Those cheeks there are filling up with air. And let's see. I think that's what a French horn sounds like. I'm not sure what a French horn sounds like even. I'm going to have to research that. I would have bet the person who requested French horn might be able to put up some kind of example of what a French horn sounds like. Okay, now this jaguar has a lot of stripes here. Not stripes, the dots. Really, if you had just showed me a picture of this animal, I would have thought it was a leopard. This is why if I were to ever to do a book about jaguars, I would not rely on my memory. If I was going to do a book about a jaguar who played the French horn, I would certainly do my research. All right, where did my orange go? I had an orange marker. I do have this orange crayon. I'm going to color in the tuxedo. And I'm going to, I guess it's more yellow, more orange than yellow, but I'm going to add a little bit of yellow in here. Some quick color. We're going to be talking about color a lot more in future episodes. And let's add some yellow to this French horn. Okay. I will put that there. I'll put this here. And let's make one more. One more. There were two brothers who both each made one suggestion. James and Stokely, one said squirrel and one said drums, which immediately made me think of like this squirrel that would be like playing the bongos and just like hanging out during the weekday out in the corner playing like hacky sack and having drum circles. So we're going to be drawing a squirrel that's all about like just chilling out and doing some hacky sack and some drum circles when they should be in class. It's like a college squirrel, right? So let's see. I'm going to give the squirrel a cap. It's all messy. A baseball cap of their college. Just chilling with those drums. So there we go. A little bongo action. Here, I'll draw a little squirrel in the background, doing a little hacky sack there. Okay, so I found my shapes. U for university. Come up with the name of the squirrel's college later. Now, because we're going to be talking about motion lines more in future episodes, but because I want to show that the squirrel is patting on those drums, I'm going to draw the paw a couple times like that. right? And then lines like that. So you can really see the little squirrel tail. My son and I, we actually went on a walk earlier today, and surprisingly, we did not see any squirrels. I thought for sure we would have. See them around the yard all the time. So there we have the squirrels in the back, playing with, kicking around their hacky sacks. All right. So that was an awesome brainstorming session, guys. Why don't you do some brainstorming over the weekend too, where one person can come up with an animal, one person can come up with an instrument. You could throw a bunch of names of different animals in a hat and a bunch of names of instruments in another hat and pull them and make your own band. Now, it's the end of the week. I felt like we're goofing off a lot today. It's time to be serious now. It's time to check in with the pugs. Who's a good boy? Ralphie's a good boy. Hanging out in his crate. Wanting to be away from everyone in the family. 'Cause he's an old and tired and grumpy pug who just can't even. He's a good boy, that Ralphie. Good boy, Ralphie. Mama. Thank you, Ralph. Well, again, it's Friday. That means the weekend is upon us. Art supplies, are you all ready for the weekend?
Oh, yeah.
Meh. So on Fridays, I invite my 3-year-old on. His name is Xavier. Sometimes he's cooperative. Oftentimes he's not. It is time for...
Story time with oppositional 3-year-old.
No!
All right, please welcome to the show my son Xavier. Xavier! What do you got there, Xavier? What do you have?
A glowing purple pumpkin.
A glowing purple pumpkin. Whoa! You love your pumpkins. All right. Are you ready for a story with Dad? Okay. I'm going to read one of my books to you. I am going to read this book that Daddy wrote a while ago, before you were ever born. It's called Punk Farm. So let's get this party started. All right. This is Punk Farm by me, your dad. All right. Can I put your purple pumpkin right here? Right there? So we have room for the book? Okay. Now, what do you see on this page?
A chicken and a sheep and a pig and a cow and a goat.
And a goat. Very good. Punk Farm by Xavier's daddy. Now look, the words of the story have not turned up yet. Right? This is the copyright information, all this boring grown-up adult stuff, legal stuff. This is the dedication. So I dedicated this book to Uncle Richie. But in the artwork, look, I started the story. What's happening in this picture?
Oh.
The farmer, where's he going? Into the barn? Okay. I'm going to turn the page and we'll have the first sentence of the story, but the story continues with the pictures. Farmer Joe works hard all day long. At the end of the day, Farmer Joe heads home for bed. Farmer Joe's animals are sleepy too, but are they getting ready for bed?
No.
Are they peeking? Where are they? They're looking. They're waiting for him to leave. Not tonight. They have a show to get ready for. Cow sets up her drums. Pig plugs in his amp. Chicken sets up her keyboards. Goat tunes his bass. Sheep checks the microphone. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, gang, tonight's the big night. Let's go over some songs before this place gets packed. In the middle of practice, Cow stops drumming. Guys, she says, the farmer's light is on. Look at, you see that little light right there in the farmer's house. The animals freeze. The microphone screeches. Footsteps can be heard in the distance. Will they get caught? Is the farmer going to get them? Think so?
Yeah.
Oh, not tonight. The light goes off and Punk Farm finishes their rehearsal. Outside, animals wait in line and buy tickets. Everyone is eager for the show to start. What kind of animals are coming to see the show? I see a bunny. Do you see bunnies? I see some cats. I see doggy and a rooster. And who do they have to get by to get into the show? The horsey bouncer. Are you guys ready? Asks Sheep. I was born ready, says Pig. Whatever, dude, says Goat. I'm nervous, says Chicken. Let's do this, says Cow. Sheep asks the crowd, who's ready to rock? And they go crazy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, they sing Old MacDonald Had a Farm, but this isn't like the happy nap time version. This is the punk rock version. So how about I'll yell Old MacDonald Had a Farm and you yell E-I-E-I-O. Can you do that? Ready? Old MacDonald had a farm. And this is Xavier's part. Ready? E-I-E-I-O. Can you try that loud? Do it so loud Mommy can hear you.
E-I-E-I-O.
Yeah. And on the farm he had a cow. Say E-I-E-I-O. No, you gotta say it so loud.
E-I-E-I-O.
And then the cow, instead of a boring old moo, the cow plays drums. Ready? Can you play the drums with me? Ready? Pretend you have drumsticks. Ready? With the boom crash here and a boom boom there. Here boom there. Crash everywhere. Crash crash. Old MacDonald had a farm. Yeah. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
E-I-E-I-O.
And on the farm he had a pig. Yeah.
E-I-E-I-O.
No, louder.
E-I-E-I-O.
Now, instead of a boring old oink, 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 Pig plays the air guitar. So plays the guitar. Could you get an imaginary guitar in the air? Ready? Woo, 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 here, and a woo, woo, there, here, woo, there, woo, everywhere, woo, woo. Old MacDonald had a farm.
I'm gonna get it.
No, you say, E-I-E-I-O. You say, E-I-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O.
And on the farm he had a chicken. E-I-E-I-O. No, louder.
E-I-E-I-O.
And then the chicken, she plays the keyboards. Ready? Everyone, take out your keyboards. Ready, Xavier? With the beep beep here, the beep beep there, here beep there, beep everywhere, beep 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 beep. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O.
On the farm he had a goat.
E-I-E-I-O.
He plays the bass, which is like a guitar but a really deep sound. Ready? With the bum bum here and a bum bum there, here a brum, there a brum, everywhere a brum brum. Oh, I bet this is a big noise. Look how big I wrote those letters. Punk Farm wails on their instruments one last time and delivers a blazing finale. Can you point your finger? Ready? E-I-E-I. Oh, good job. Thank you, Wisconsin! Soon, the sun rises and so does Farmer Joe. He heads over to the barn for a big day of work. Are they ready? Are his animals ready for a big day of work? No. What does the farmer see on the ground? Glasses. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that's the end of the book. And there's some pictures of Punk Farm. And Punk Farm on the back.
This tape right there.
Oh, let's get that tape off that book. Yeah. Okay.
Let's draw with oppositional 3-year-old.
All right, Xavier, it is time to draw. That's your purple pumpkin. Here's some paper for you to draw with. And would you like to use a color? What color?
Red and pink.
Red and pink. Okay, let's get this ready so we can see what we're drawing today. All right, let's put the paper right there so everyone at home can see. And what are you gonna draw today? Should I start off by drawing a shape for you?
No, I'm gonna draw something.
You're gonna draw something. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see what you draw. Oh. Oh. Oh.
And then making a roller coaster.
A roller coaster. Woo! Can I make sound effects?
Yeah.
Could I draw a car on the roller coaster with people in it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm going to add a little rectangle with some circles. And this will be people enjoying the roller coaster.
Yeah.
Who else? Shall we draw some more people over here?
Yeah. Daddy, are those people too?
Those are people too, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to give them faces? I did draw faces.
I want you to draw faces on them.
Okay. Boop, boop, bop. 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 Boop, boop, bop.
Eesh.
Oh, that's a fun roller coaster.
Going up and up and up and up and up. This going down and
Ooh.
then so then go down there.
Awesome. Awesome work, dude. Well, before we say goodbye to everybody watching, let's give everybody...
And then it's not finished yet.
It's not finished yet, but I'll let you finish. But first, I'm going to draw a scribble for...
Scribble game!
I'm going to draw a scribble, and I'm going to put
Daddy.
this scribble onto my website.
Daddy,
Yes?
it looks like a roller coaster.
It looked like a roller coaster too, yes. So grown-ups can download this and print it out. Now, if you want to draw a scribble for me, draw a scribble, and you can submit it via my website, which is studiojjk.com. Grown-ups can go there to submit the kids' scribbles for me. And hope that you all have a fantastic weekend. I hope that you have a weekend filled with so much creativity and family draw time. And I will see you all again on Monday. Look, I'm keeping the show going every weekday for as long as I need to. We're going to be home every day, at least until the beginning of May. So just hang in there. We'll be here, and we look forward to drawing with you again. Right, Xavier?
Yeah.
Can you say goodbye? Bye-bye.
Daddy, I have to finish doing it.
You have to finish this. Okay, he's going to finish this drawing. Okay, you get to finishing it. While he finishes his drawing, we're going to say thank you for watching and check out all of the great artwork that was sent in.
Please click like and subscribe and keep drawing. See you soon!